Hey, Mark the Bearcat Suffering here, freeonlinetradingeducation.com, brought to you by Grok Trade, where I'm an analyst host to the GrokStar Trading Room and perhaps your future mentor. Hey, let's take a look at a trade that we had in the GrokStar Room this morning on QIHU. That's Kyo 360 Technology. Here was it right at pre-market, and it dropped right here after it hit its head on the 200 pre-movement average known as Big Red. And then it was coming back up, did a little bear pullback, and came up, just doing another little bear pullback, or you could say it was in an uptrend doing a bull pullback. So I said, let's set trades either to go long above this $49 mark, which it hit its head on twice here, or below at the $48 mark. And then we were looking for some other trades, and let's see what happened next. Bam, fell down there, and bam. Now, I was trading something else at the time, and so one of the other members did get in here right at, as it broke that $28 mark, but I am not in it. But then what did it do is it low based here for a while. So this is going to be a low base, getting ready for it to break down. So I set a trade right down here and was ready to go short. Again, one of the other members is already short in there, and bam, there it goes. It came down here and it got me in at $47.60. I am short QIHU. All right, let's get our, let's see, watch, it's starting to fall down here. So let's take and move this up here. And we're going to have to set ourselves a stop here. As it fell right down, bam, look at that, bam. So here's my stop. I'm going to have to buy to cover since I am short. And I'm pulling my stop right down here to that 37.40 area. In the money, playing with the house money. Boy, I love it when that happens. And what are we doing here? We low basis here for a little while, so that is a line of support for this, but it's falling down here nicely. Now, if you notice this little red line here, that's the 8 EMA exponential moving average, and it is not going above that at all. So now I'm going to use that for my stop for a little while here, and just keep them just above that as it starts to break down from there. And then bam, 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 look at it go down, bam, bam, bam. So I'm going to pull my stop down to this line of support and resistance just to be on the safe side. Give it some room to run, as they say. And what do we do? It's just slow basing down here again. Look at this go down. Look at it fall. This is terrific. And now I'm going to bring my stop down just a little bit more. And it's going to have, oh, it pops right up here. Now it's doing another bear pullback. See that? Yeah, and then bam, now another new low of day here. Oh man, I just love it. But when it did this and it broke that 8 EMA, I said, you know, I better take out half here just in case. And it fell back down below that $46 mark. And I did take out half right here at $45.95 for 3.4% on that first half. Taking my stop on the second half, changing the number of shares that I had, and I'm bringing it right down here to this area here, that line of resistance, and then see if what's it going to do. It fell down here, another new low a day, breaking all the way down here. This is great, and now it's just kind of fluffing around down here around the 45.40 area. Why is that an area of support? I don't know, just because it is. And then it popped up here. Hit its head on that 20 moving average. Again, my stop. Here's my stop right here. And then bam, it does break down again. This is great. Another new low a day right near the $45 area. Do you see that? It's still falling. It's still falling. It's still falling. This is great. So now I'm bringing my stop. I've been moving it down, And I'm just going to go ahead and set it here at 45.40, just above right here at this 40 to 20 moving average, and it's now starting to sprinkle up here a little bit here and there. So I'm bringing my stop down. It's getting it's just sitting here a little basing here, but every once in a while it's popping around. Bringing my stop down here to let's see, let's move it to 23, and then boom, look at that. It popped right out and got me out here right at 45.23 on the second half, or 4.9%. Look at that. And if you look real closely, it came right up there and just tagged me out. Oh well, and then it dropped back down again below the $45 mark, and then it started to take off. So I guess I'm fine that I'm out. So let's take a look at this whole trade here. the fact that we had this bear pullback, and I missed that part. And then there was a little basing here, and I did get in short, and then just kept managing my stop. When it broke that 8 EMA, I did take out half, and then it fell on down here. It kept moving my stop here, following this 20 moving average, and then boom, it popped up, got me out at the very top of that for a total trade of 4.15% in 34 minutes. Well, these are the kind of trades we're doing in a GrokStar room, and you're welcome to join us 30 days for free. If you're watching this video on free online trade education on our trading video page, like right here, this is my one posted from last week. Right below that, it says, want to trade with me? Go ahead and click the button right there, and that'll take you to the GrokStar Trading Room page. Here I am trading right there, and here's everything you need to know about it. And then even more information if you want it. And then right here's an Order Now button. And fill out the information. First 30 days are free. Cancel at any time. Mark the Meerkat Suffering. Hey, just remember that you have to cut your losers short. And like we did in this case, let your winners run. Trade well.